Finally, many of you have been asking. I know that I've been busy, but you all have shown me absolute love on the resistance chest band video, and many of you want a part 2. So here it is. Let's go. 225, 225, 225, 25, 25, 225, 225, 225. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Resistance Bands with That Guy Health. So listen, the chest video went viral. So many thousands of views, and many of you supporting that with views and subscriptions. I thank you very much. To thank you and show you that I am very appreciative, here is part 2 of one of my resistance chest band exercises I do. Today is a little bit something special, so I'm going to say this up front because plenty of other people are like, you're explaining too much, I just want the exercise. Okay, well listen, down below in the description, I will put links to go directly to the exercise. But if you see something in the exercise that you're not sure why I'm doing it or how I'm doing it, you need to come on back to this section because then I will explain what is going on, all right? So today what we're going to be trying to mimic is the free motion cable fly machine. So many of us get resistance bands and usually have this one anchor point, and you pretty much try to get a chest fly in. But if you've ever noticed when you go to try to do a chest fly, you notice you close in because your resistance out here to come in kind of folds you in, and that is because the anchor point is just of one. It's a very narrow angle. You gotta have 2 anchor points. So today's video, we're utilizing 2 doors, not one. So hopefully you can find an arrangement in your home to utilize 2 doors. Now don't worry so much about the doors closing at the same exact place on the wall, whether this one's 3 feet out or 4 feet out, because regardless, these are free floating cables. We should be able to find a point of tension to where we can therefore get equal amount of tension or resistance in each hand to excite the pectoral muscles, all right? So don't be too concerned about that. Now, if your doors are very narrow, in that case, almost simulating that of a single door, you're not really getting the benefit of this. But if you can find this arrangement, there we go. So what we're gonna do today is first, we're gonna get ready to start our Apple Watches, our trackability wearables, because I'm actually going to do the entire workout with you this time instead of just showing you the first set, to basically show you what I go through. So we're going to be exhausting a lot of ATP in this movement. It's only 3 sets. It's a typical exercise I'll do at the close of my night after my last meal, and just to get me burning through the rest, especially if it's a chest day or a body day. So I'm going to go ahead and start my wearable, and let's just have a little fun to see how many calories we actually burn during this entire set. I also have my breast chain aminos right here. There's a link below in the description if you want to use that. I use Core Nutritional. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. So first, how to set this up. You're going to need 2 of these door anchors, all right? You're going to need 2. So that means you might have to have 2 set of resistance bands, or maybe somebody has a set of resistance bands they're not even using. That's a lot of people. You're going to take one, put it here, and you want it to pretty much come angled to your shoulder. You want that anchor point at your shoulder. That's your height measurement. Everything else is what it's going to be, all right? Now I'm using 30-pound bands doubled over. So that's going to add to the resistance the further I step out, because these resistance bands are not at their longest length. They're doubled. So I would pretty much say we're probably around 50. I'll give it 50. I'll shoot it short. So the way this routine is going to go, it's going to go basically 30 reps per set of chest flies, and then we're going to do 40 reps of arm circles to heat up those delts a little bit, forward and reverse. So the first movement will be going downward to try to excite or contract majority of the lower pectoral muscle, and we're going to go with a supine grip. Now a supine grip is a grip where your grip either faces away from the body or it faces upward. This is the grip we're going to use. And if you just take your hands right now, put them in a pronated position, which is facing down to the floor, and then rotate them to the supine, you'll feel the contraction in the pectoral muscle toward the outer and lower intensify a little bit more. And that's what we want. We want to get that intensification up just a little bit more to grow that muscle in that region. Then from there, we'll raise our hands up and we'll go to a neutral grip. These is where our palms will face each other. And we'll be working majority of a good range of both upper, lower, mid pectoral, all the pectoral muscles at that point. Then we will cap it off and go to a pronated grip where our palms will face the floor and we'll go into an incline fly right here, trying to go ahead and kick in the last little bit on the upper region of the pectoral muscles. After that, we'll immediately go into our 20 forward arm circles, our reverse 20 arm circles, and then we will take a 20-second rest before we do another cycle just like that. So you ready? Because we're about to get pumped up. I guarantee you're going to see me develop a pump. Now I am 4 weeks out, a little bit flat. I don't get as much food as I like, but I should still develop some type of pump given the little bit of carbs that I've had, all right? So let's get this kicking. Let's get started. Now, if you haven't warmed up your delts, you need to do that first. I've already go ahead and warmed mine up, stretched out a little bit. But without further ado, let's get this thing coming. So right now, I want to step out until I feel about equal amount of tension in my hands from the bands. That will tell me that I have found that center where I'm going to get equal amount of tension from there. And you don't want to create a muscle imbalance, because if you don't have at least close to equal amount of tension, that's what you're going to get. One side's going to have less resistance, the other side's going to take more of the load. That muscle's going to get worked more, it's going to grow more, and the other one is not. All right, so without being said, let's go. 1, 2, step out a little more, tension. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up, neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poke that chest out. 5, 6. Push the elbows out. 8, 9, 10. Now pronated grip, incline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Immediately go to the arm circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good medium. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, what I did there, try to give you a 360 view of how those muscles should be working, how far you should be going back. Check out the range of motion from frontal plane back, all right? So now we got 20 seconds. We're gonna get started about, we're gonna get started about 4:15, 5:15, all right? We're 5 minutes in right now. You got 10 seconds. You might as well go ahead and grab your bands. And 5 seconds, 2 seconds, and let's work. Going back to decline, pressing down, supine grip. 1, 2, squeeze that chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going neutral, mid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going up, pronated grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30 reps, 20 arm circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is my off day. 13, 14, 15, but I care about you. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That puts us right there at 6:45. We're gonna get back started. Let's go 610. All right, let's cut it short for this last set and get it to burn a bit more, right? So by now, get you a little sip if you need. Not hard work. Just a little burn for the end of the night, just to kick in a little extra calories, a little extra muscle build. We got 5 seconds. We're going back to decline with the supine grip. Let's go. Get that tension, make adjustments as needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up high, pronated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. Arm circle. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you burn it because I am. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get them back. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And there it is. Right there. Basically, 90 reps, chest flies, and then we got 60 reps of arm circles, which pretty much work the delt. And we do the circles because that way we can work posterior, lateral, anterior, and get an all-around top shelf workout right there, all right? So that is something that I would do the end of the day after I eat my last meal to get a little extra work upper body day, get the pump going, minimal rest period, keeping that burn on, burning up those calories. So right now, we stop, we have burned, let's end that and get our report. 9 minutes, we burned a total of 76 calories in 9 minutes. So imagine if you did this routine for 20 or 30 minutes. That calorie burn in that short amount of time would do you good, all right? So for you all to say, I can't get a good workout in 20 minutes, that's a lie. We just got a good, decent workout in 9 minutes. You double that, you're gonna get a hell of a workout and a hell of a burn, okay? Especially if you're to the right resistance to go ahead and put that intensification in the muscle. So listen, I'm not gonna bore you. If you wanna do another set, hop back in there and do another set. It is my rest day. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I'm glad I could do it with you. Remember, you could do 5 sets if you want, compile it. And even if you wanted to say, you know what, on that rest period, I'm gonna cut that rest period out and go right back in. That's another way to intensify the exercise, to have more adaptations in the body. So without that being said, you know what I say about this time. Thanks for you subscribing. Be safe. Let's build together. Peace.